Alors, ma barre, elle est vraiment verte en flotteur. C'est génial. Donc, du coup, flotteur. Oh shit! What's the move là? It's time!
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
The
Charlotte Hornets.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Taking a look at Detroit. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with MP. And it's Knueppel in at the 3. Bridges outside. Back the ball. Charlotte moving it around.
That's a shit.
MP finds Bridges. Knueppel. No good with the triple. Miller against Ivy. Cunningham for 3. Sinks the triple.
And look at how he's evolved from his rookie year. Cade is so much more confident in his 3.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. MP against Duren.
It's all about Duren's size and length on defense. He can just flat out smother you.
Harris dishes to Cunningham. From 13, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
MP, that's for
Oasia.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
Pass to Miller, and they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get them going.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harris kicks to Cunningham. There's the lob to Duren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, with that size and athletic ability, Duren is a terrific alley-oop threat.
MP passes to Bridges. Now Ball. Here's Knueppel. Down low. Clock at 6. There's Miller with the 3. Duren pulls it in.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass
Oh,
to
gosh.
finish the lane. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hornets trail by 9. MP looking around. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition takeout. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Well, Cade is a former #1 pick, and the expectations were there, and it took a few years, and now he is a force to be reckoned with.
Charlotte making the switch. Zawan's checked in. Harris outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. Good D by Miller. And so, MP will bring it up for Charlotte. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
And the technical free throw is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Miller. Curran sets the screen for Thompson. And the rejection by MP.
Get out.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Cunningham's shot is off.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
Jay.
Mais je suis dans le... Ouah, vas-y, frère, y a un...
Fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
And there's the 3-second call.
Mais,
This one
ouais, non, vas-y.
Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. For the Pistons, Karis LeVert's checked in for Ausar Thompson. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Ivy. Here's Durham. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Karis LeVert.
Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Oh bah c'est bien.
Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Bon, sa mère se roule.
Dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down.
Return to the Gun Apple. Oh là là. Yes.
Stewart checked in for Jalen Duren. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. And Ivy subbed in for Robinson. MP kicks to Miller. To the inside. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Miles Bridges is out there with James. Then it's MP. Then there's Sexton. And it's Miller in at the 2. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team.
He doesn't matter.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat.
Vas-y, frère, faut m'expliquer le timing parce que là, ça va me gonfler.
You know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation.
Je suis dedans, ta mère.
And getting others to notice your game.
Harris is checked in for LeVert. The Hornets also with the sub. Ball's checked in. Hornets trail by 14. Sexton the pass to MP. Pushes it home.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. To the middle. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Thompson a screen on Ball. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. And it's MP with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Harris. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ah, boah.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. And here's Stewart.
MD.
The three-pointer off the mark. MP passes to Miller. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there it is for him. And the Pistons lead by 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Detroit making a switch. Duran's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Knipples checked in for Miller. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. Stolen by Thompson. And he fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got a chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Knippel.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Miller, he's checked in for Charlotte. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 9-point game.
Oh, mais il est pas possible ce joueur, il est nul là. Putain.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
To the paint, it's stolen by Duran. Harris with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Cunningham. 43 seconds left now here in the second. This one for 3. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. All alone. MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Non, arrête de faire ça.
Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Harris. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And no good.
Ready? Oh!
And so it's Detroit holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in the... And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he
Il me casse les couilles à faire ça.
in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Harris steps in at the 4, with Duren at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And now the fast break Ivy with the ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play. That's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Back to MP. Detroit with the rebound.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball from long range. And again, the Hornets.
J'en peux plus, c'est la mélo, j'en peux plus.
Cunningham for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well-rounded effort and they show no signs.
C'est une mascarade. Ouais, tu peux faire temps mort, coach. Tu peux faire temps mort de toute façon. Ah là, on a perdu en fait. Je fais le pire match de l'histoire. MP. Bon allez, la mélo, tu tentes de mettre un panier, ce serait marrant. Bah là, elle est un truc à 3 points.
They need this. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
And that miss makes him 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
There's the lob to Duren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution and you have to
me donner le ballon.
love the relentlessness.
C'est bien voir.
Pass to Miller. Here's MP. And a great assist by Miller.
Allez, c'est maintenant.
MP's got 10 points.
Je suis à moins 22. Ah la vache.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
MP with a screen on Cunningham.
Tu peux faire ça, mais ouais, mais t'en mets 1 sur 6. Connard.
And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own.
C'est maintenant les mecs.
Inside.
C'est maintenant.
And the dunk by MP.
It's time.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
On y va. Defend the land.
By 19 points. Cunningham with it. He's got 23. Thompson outside. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. And here's Harris from the arc. They shoot again. Here's Duren. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Bah n'importe quoi, toi.
Picked up by Thompson.
Il fait n'importe quoi, mais il fait n'importe quoi.
Detroit's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Arrêtez de faire n'importe quoi, bordel. On va juste le ballon, parce que j'en ai marre, parce que c'est ce gag. Oh! C'est maintenant.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here.
C'est vachement stockos, ça.
Team and regroup. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Hornets also with the sub. Swan's checked in. Pistons leading by 17. Pass to Harris.
Ah, bien joué ça, Tijen. Bien joué. Ça, c'est bien joué ça. Je suis pas meilleur, bordel. Mais. C'est qui, pas ça?
Back to MP.
Oh là là.
It's good.
Ça y est, je suis on fire.
Time from Ball.
Un peu trop tard, je pense.
Ball's got 5 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Left side, Harris. Back to Ivy. Pass to Duran. 5 on the
Il y en a un qui va se retrouver tout seul.
Lets it go from
Voilà.
Ivy
Et
with
voilà, parce que je suis trop loin, parce que putain.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
MP against Duran. On the wing, MP.
Oh, mais putain, mais pourquoi j'ai pas mis de passe à mon joueur?
Slam dunk by Harris.
Absolutely lost
Si je peux quitter ce match.
down on the defensive end. Thompson
J'aimerais qu'on finisse avec ce match.
with that defense.
It's stolen by Duran. Pass to Ivy.
C'est pas
Robinson
possible.
for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game.
Ish.
Conceding.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
What a terrific
peur.
move and basket. He's got 7.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ivy. And the
Ouais, c'est un peu naze.
by MP.
And really the smart thing would be to hold
Vas-y,
the
Tijen.
last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Yeah, he continues to make plays and build momentum for his team.
Bon, allez, stop.
I have to imagine it was a topic of
Oh, le
discussion
massacre.
at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to playoff basketball on
Playoff basketball. Oh ouais. Oh, faut quitter. Gonna go the Kings.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
All game
On va
long,
quitter le
they've had
terrain,
active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Bridges. Colin Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's James. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Outside Robinson. That's good.
Oh là là, mais vas-y.
With the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jay, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Charlotte also making some changes. Knipples checked in for James. And it's Brandon Miller in for Ball.
Yeah.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They have a 19-point lead. Ivy against Miller. Here's Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that up fake got the defender to commit. Cunningham earning a trip to the line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Bah, ouais.
Ivy against Ball. Clock at 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Bridges passes to MP. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there.
Pourquoi je suis loin? Là, ça me step up.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
MP, no good. Poked away and stolen by MP.
Mais c'est...
Another miss by MP.
Mais what? Oh, le truc de fou, de pire. Vas-y, c'est bon, frère. Allez, vraiment, comment ça?
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had the element.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP after a difficult loss in the first game of the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with the video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys on the court?
Bon, on s'est pris une branlée.
We don't let stuff like...
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much.
C'est vrai que me voir une vidéo comme ça, il dit ça. Quel skeg. Ah, bah, c'est une vidéo. Je pense que je fais ça et puis...